So you are the best chess player in the world, and you not playing the world championship really makes the world championship not seem important. Or, I mean, there's an argument to be made for that. Is there anything you would like to see if you had a change about the world championship that would make it more fun for you and better for the game of chess, period, for everybody involved?
So I think 12 games, or now 14 games that there is for the world championship, is a fairly low sample size. If you want to determine who the best player is, or at least the best player in that particular matchup, you need more games. And I think to some extent, if you're going to have a world champion and call them the best players, you got to make sure that the format increases the chance of finding the best players. So I think having more games, and if you're going to have a lot more games, then you need to decrease the time control a bit, which in turn I think is also a good thing, because in very long time controls with deep preparation, you can sort of mask a lot of your deficiencies as a chess player, because you have a lot of time to think and to defend, and also you have deep preparation. So I think those would be, for me to play, those would be the main things: more games and less time.
So you want to see more games and rules that emphasize pure chess.
Yeah, but already less time emphasizes pure chess, because defensive techniques are much harder to execute with little time.
What do you think? Is there a sweet spot in terms of, are we talking about blitz? Is it how many minutes?
I think blitz is a bit too fast. Yeah. To their credit, this was suggested by FIDE as well. For a start, to have 2 games per day, and let's say you have 45 minutes a game plus 15 or 30 seconds per move. That means that each sessions will probably be about, or a little less than 2 hours.
Yeah,
that would be a start. Also, what we're playing in the tournament that I'm playing here in Miami, which is 4 games a day with 15 minutes plus 10 seconds per move.
Oh, wow.
Those would be more interesting than the one there is now. And I understand that there are a lot of traditions. People don't want to change the world championship. That's all fine. I just think that the world championship should do a better job of trying to reflect who's the best overall chess player.
So would you say, like, if it's faster games, you'd probably be able to get a sample size of like over 20 games, 20, 30, 40. Do you think there's a number that's good over a long period of time?
Well, I would prefer as many as possible.
So like 100?
Yeah, but let's say you play 12 days, 2 games a day. That's 24.
Yeah.
I feel like that's already quite a bit better. You play like 1 black game, 1 white game each day.
Endurance-wise, that's okay?
Yeah, I think that's fine. Like, you will have 3 days as well. So I don't think that will be a problem. And also you have to prepare 2 sets of openings for each day, which makes it more difficult for the teams preparing.
Yeah,
which I think is also good.